Here's today's Life by Design with Dr. Dan Stanley.
Dan here, and this is Life by Design. I'm writing a book, most of you know. It's called Dream Church. It's not about making new churches. It's about what would church be like, knowing what I know and thinking about what I would like to see happen and believing that's what God would like to see. Maybe we need to adjust some stuff. And I believe it has more to do with the age we're coming into. Something's happened in this postmodern culture. We need to transfer our attention away from our abilities to His abilities. And you think about the Lord's Prayer, He says, give us this day our daily bread. Well, that's a very short phrase, but when you think about it, and I've thought about it for a long time, that we need to trust God for the minutest details of our little pieces of life here that seem to be like, why would God care about that? Well, He does. Daily bread. You can't live on some past experience with God. You can't live on someone else's experience with God. There's got to be a daily infusion, a daily provision, and your trust has to be that way. If you want superpower in your life, you trust God daily. Give us this day our daily bread. Conversely, you want to block God's grace in your life? Move in unbelief. Don't trust Him. I mean, guess what? That's what got us kicked out of the garden. So when we think about this, we trust our Father who says and declares we're righteous because of what Jesus did. And He declares that we can be like Him and has given us His Holy Spirit to empower us into sanctification, which is the process of making us just like Jesus Christ. But the only way that happens, we trust Him daily. We see Him daily.
Dr. Stanley is an author, pastor, conference speaker, and the founder of International Growth Institute. He's dedicated to spiritual growth and helping God's people thrive. Learn more at internationalgrowthinstitute.com.